Right, so here we have the diversity receiver switcher and two RC832 receiver units. They're both tuned in to channel 31, which is the correct channel. And at the moment, let me show you that. And at the moment, because of the hysteresis, it's just jumped to the other receiver. Now if I detune this one, I can make it switch to this one. And if I then detune this one, I can make it switch back. There seems to be a slight bias towards this receiver, which is absolutely fine for me because I'll just use this one for the omnidirectional antenna, and I'll put the directional antenna on this one with the high gain, and that way it should stay on this most of the time, but when I really need the directional boost, if I point myself in the right direction, it will swap to this one. So at the moment I've got the linear aerial on this and I've got the cross polarized on this, and this one is being favoured. But if I take my quadcopter all the way downstairs and hide it behind a few walls, it should swap to this receiver because this should get a better signal. So I'm just going to go and do that now. Oh dear, I'm getting a surprisingly good signal. I'll have to go and hide it further away. That swapped it. It needs a bit more testing, but it seems to be working at the moment. Ooh, just swapped. Very strange. Let's measure the RSSI values. Well, the video seems pretty stable when it switches, which is nice. And I'm getting, let's have a look, 1.14 volts RSSI on that, and 1.14 volts RSSI on that. So it's doing them pretty evenly. I'm quite happy with that. And I'm fairly convinced that when I get the direction on this one, it should be swapping as I change direction. Let's just play with these buttons again. Let's swap to that one. If I detune that one, I can make it go back to the other one. If I detune them both, what happens? It goes mental. Let's get them both back in tune. I think that'll do.